Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. So this video is gonna be completely different. As you guys can see, I'm currently in my second shoe room. So it's gonna be one of those videos where I'm just talking and announcing some things and keeping you guys up to date as to what's currently going on, because I'm gonna be going into a whole new week of training. And I have a new block of training that I'm going into. So announcement number one, volume 8 of my power building program series is currently live. So if you guys are watching this video, click the link in my description box to get volume 8. Volume 7 was the winter arc, and I think you guys killed that, and I got a great response from that. So I wanted to follow up with volume number 8. So once again, click the link in my description box to shop it. It's only 25 bucks to set yourself up for the next 8 weeks to get bigger, stronger, and more better. More better. I don't even know that's not the right term. Better. Anyways, so the title of this video is I'm not going to be competing at World Games. I have kind of like hinted at this in my last video or last 2 videos where I said that, hey, we're going to kind of reevaluate things and see where things are headed. And I'm going to be explaining in this video as to why I'm not going to be doing World Games. So for those of you guys that did not know, when I competed at IPF Worlds in 2024, I was 83 kg lifter, and I was able to actually qualify for the World Games. And that World Games was going to be the next year. So that was going to require me to stay 83 whenever I competed. And as you guys know, I kind of already announced that I'm moving up to a new weight class. And it was kind of awkward because I'm moving up to a weight class where that's my intentions for the future, but I still had one more meet in the 83s, and that was going to be the World Games in August out in China. And as we started training as a 93, I started creating this bulking series, Bulk to Hulk, and my lifts immediately skyrocketed, right? So I gained a lot of momentum. You guys saw me last week, or not last week, but 2 weeks ago, essentially total 935 kg, which would put that total as like the best total in the 93s. And we haven't even fully filled out the weight class. We've only been training in the weight class for really only like 3 months or so. So for me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, bruh. Do I really want to annihilate this current momentum that we have right now and cut into the 83s, then have to regain this momentum with the weight after we finish doing the meet? And, you know, Joey has always been a big proponent of moving up, like the whole team has. Anyone that has been associated with me in regards to my training has always said, like, yo, move up, move up, move up. So I really thought about it. There's not too much to gain going 83. And my goal was to go 83 for World Games and capture 900 kg total. But even that, like, it was a goal of mine, but I already know I'm a 900 kg lifter at the 83. Like, I have that confidence. So it wasn't like a real challenge. And plus, like, I know my legacy as an 83, but I also know my future as an 83 is like done. And I think that I've kind of like maxed myself out in regards to that weight class. And there's not too many things that I'm chasing that are new inside of it that would make sense for me to do World Games. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie to you. And a lot of it had to do with what I did 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, imagine if we have another half a year training in this weight class, basically uninterrupted. You know, sky's the limit. And I just didn't want to interrupt that. So like 2 weeks ago, bro, I benched 474, squatted 782, and had 804 in my hands with like a little bit of room to spare. And once again, reiterating what I just said, it's like, why would I want to go back down to the 83 kg weight class, basically cut, you know, 7 to 8 pounds, and then water cut another 7 to get to a weight class, compete, and then come back all the way back home and have to regain that momentum. And then I don't leave that much left to the year to like kind of stack and build for whatever I plan to do in the 93 kg weight class in 2026. So it just seemed like an easy discussion. After I really sat down and thought about things. I know Joey was a little hesitant with going to China for different reasons. It just didn't feel like I needed to do that weight or to do that meet anymore. So, you know, I just wanted to come out and say that. And going forward, we actually have a meet that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the NAPF World Championships out in the Cayman Islands. Actually, like in like 8 weeks, I think, because it's June. I'm recording this on June 1st, releasing it June 2nd. And then I think the meet's like July 30 something or July 20, late July, really late July. So I'm basically like kind of entering prep right now for that meet. But I'll talk more about it whenever we kind of get into the details of it. But I did want to announce to you guys that I am no longer doing World Games, 2025 World Games in Chengdu, China as an 83. It just looks like career-wise, this is the best move for me because it'll allow me to have a lot more flexibility going into 2026 instead of me doing 83 one last time and then having to scramble to kind of figure things out. Because just the way the schedule's looking and just like how I like to train and how I like to compete, it makes a lot more sense to just kind of fully dive into the 93s right now and go full force at that. So once again, I'm withdrawing my status I'm withdrawing my participation at 2025 World Games out in Chengdu, China, and I'm going full fucking force as a 93 going forward. So I'm excited, man. Like, once again, being able to do what I did last week or 2 weeks ago was a real eye-opener. I kind of knew, like, once I move up to 93s, it was going to be a little bit different. And just knowing, like, I'm going to catch a second win in this weight class is super exciting. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to drop a quick video real quick. I'm going to be recording as normal, and I'll pick up the vlogs probably like on Tuesday or shit, even tomorrow probably. But I just wanted to make an isolated video discussing as to why I'm not going to be competing at World Games anymore. And I wanted to be the first to announce it before other people start talking about it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll get back to the vlogging this week. Hope you guys enjoyed today's quick video. And like always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get back today.
Well, it's that grind gripper from Houston, Texas. That bar, sip it, that bar, no flex. I'm straight up out of that.